There's a town right next to Boise that is one of the most sought after in the area. Let's check it out. Eagle is known for so many different things, from its awesome schools to the friendly community and everything that surrounds it. Throughout the summer, there's a weekly farmers market every Saturday from May through October in Heritage Park in downtown Eagle. They have everything at the farmers market, from awesome food and crafts to all sorts of local vendors and even live music from bands performing in the gazebo. Eagle is home to Eagle High School and the West Ada School District. Eagle High School is one of, if not the highest rated public high school in the area, with many parents seeking to enroll their children in there. They consistently perform above average in both academic and extracurricular activities. Small towns and rodeos go hand in hand, and that is exactly what Eagle has to offer with the annual Eagle Rodeo. There is rodeo put on by the city of Eagle that goes on every single year during the summer, and it's something that everybody in Eagle goes to check out. There's something that just hits different with a small town rodeo, and it's something that everybody has to experience at least once in their life. So if you're in town when it's going on, you definitely got to check it out. As for healthcare in Eagle, they have quick access to multiple hospitals like St. Al's as well as St. Luke's, and only minutes away from other practices in the surrounding cities. When it comes to shopping, Eagle has everything you could possibly need, from grocery stores like Winco to smaller shops for all your specialties, while still being a short drive from other grocery stores like Walmart and Costco. Chances are, if you live in Idaho or are looking to live in Idaho, you are a fan of racing and race cars. Just outside of Eagle is the Firebird Raceway. It's a quarter-mile long drag strip that hosts all sorts of drag racing events, from just people running the family grocery getter down the line all the way up to jet turbine dragsters. Here's a neat fact for you. The TV show Street Outlaws on the Discovery Channel has actually filmed 2 episodes at the track, and I'm sure they are planning to do more. How safe is Eagle? This is a question that I get asked all of the time from people who are relocating the area, and it is a big one to know that you're moving your family to a safe place. And when you're asking about safety, Idaho in general is one of the safest states in the nation, and Eagle is a super safe city to live in. As for getting around Eagle, it's pretty easy to find your way about the roads, as the majority of the roads are laid out in a grid-like pattern, running north and south along with east and west. There are a few main roads in Eagle that you're going to come to know. The first one, of course, has to be Eagle Road. It runs north and south, connecting Interstate 84 into Eagle, with tons of shopping and amenities running alongside of it. The next biggest road is going to be Highway 44, or State Street, running east and west from Caldwell all the way into downtown Boise through Eagle. As for housing in Eagle, this is going to be where it stands out from the rest of the Boise area. It has a large amount of luxury living, whether it's beautiful golf course neighborhoods or waterfront properties, and even breathtaking ranches. Property prices are going to be consistently higher in Eagle than many other cities in the Boise area. However, you will see that with anything that is in high demand. The Boise River is an absolute lifeblood for Eagle and the valley, providing tons of activities from floating the river in the summer to swimming and exploring. It's very popular for fishing as well as fly fishing, with an abundance of rainbow trout and brown trout. Fish and Game even stocks salmon in the river on occasion. In fact, at the time of making this video, Fish and Game just released almost 300 full-grown Chinook salmon for anglers to catch. I've actually just gotten into fly fishing myself after fishing normally my entire life, and I've learned one big thing about it. If you want to spend a ton of money on equipment to fish with and not catch any fish, fly fishing is your sport. Idaho has been explosive in the wine scene in recent times, and people have figured out that the rich volcanic soil in the Boise area is the perfect storm to have very prosperous wineries. With dozens of wineries popping up all over the area, they're gaining traffic exponentially, and I've been told that they are even starting to compete with Nampa Valley as far as quality. Eagle is also home to a portion of the Boise Greenbelt. It's a huge 25-mile greenbelt that starts southeast of Boise and follows the Boise River through Boise, Garden City, and Eagle. People love to walk the greenbelt and check out the wildlife, from the nesting birds to beavers and deer. It's a great hotspot if you want to take your bicycle and get some miles logged on it. One of the most iconic activities for the Boise area involves the foothills that surround it. With thousands of acres of open land and miles of trails, there's a ton of opportunity to get out and get some cardio in, while at the same time enjoying gorgeous views. Eagle, and Boise in general, has a very agricultural past, and the annual sheep drive is just a testament to that. Every year, sheep herders move sheep from their summer feeding grounds in the foothills to the fields for the winter. Hundreds of sheep are moved the old-fashioned way on the roads, and tons of people come to check it out. It's something really neat, and I was able to get some cool drone shots from this year's sheep drive, but if you're in town when it's going on, I highly recommend you check it out. Looking for outdoor space to hang out or let the kids run around is always a must when considering a place to live, and there's no shortage of that in Eagle. With 9 parks in total, having everything from grass fields to splash pads and even dog parks, there's something to fit each need. Eagle is home to a ton of parks, but the most notable is going to be the Eagle Island State Park. It is a huge 545-acre state park that is located right in Eagle. It offers so much to visitors, from hiking through the lush forests, observing wildlife, and exploring the well-maintained trails. The park's expansive lake provides opportunities for swimming, paddleboarding, and fishing, while the campgrounds and picnic areas offer comfortable amenities for relaxation and gatherings. They even offer seasonal activities throughout the year, like zip lining during the summer months and snow tubing in the winter. They also have one of the largest disc courses around, so if that's your cup of tea, you definitely have to go check it out. As for restaurants, Eagle is known for some of the best fine dining in the Boise area. From the across-the-sea inspired food at the Stuffed Olive or Regani's to some closer-to-home American cuisine at Bardonnay's, you'll definitely find something that you like. There is a huge bike park in Eagle covering over 200 acres. The Eagle Bike Park is suited to be used by anyone, whether you're a beginner or an expert. Other features are going to include free ride jump lines, a pump track, dirt jumps, a dual slalom race course, mountain cross race course, and a BMX track. Like I said earlier, if you're looking for more of a relaxing cruise, the Boise Greenbelt is definitely going to be your cup of tea. When I talk about Eagle, golf always seems to come into the conversation, and for good reason. There are 2 golf courses in Eagle, Banbury and Eagle Hills, with just shy of 30 total within a 20-mile range of Eagle. I hope this gives you a good idea of what it is like to live in Eagle, Idaho. Until next time, I'm Isaac Crace with Top Idaho Real Estate, your 3rd generation Idaho Realtor.